Okay, good morning. I just went to the gym and I feel like I'm a little too scheduled because of conventions. I'm going back out of town next week and I really want to give you an update. Okay, so this is what I'm doing to prove that what I teach you actually works. So most of you know I started my own company and I have a few agents and I'm trying not to sell real estate and work with buyers. So what I'm doing is either once a week during the week or on a Saturday morning, I'm meeting with my agents to put into practice what I'm teaching you. Good morning. Thanks for watching. I can't see you yet, so say something so I know who you are. So once a week during the week or on a Saturday, I'm meeting with my agents to teach them what I'm teaching you, and we're putting it into practice. Now, some of you know my husband, and he doesn't know I'm talking about him, so here we go. Now, I'm very techie. I come from a background of creative. I come from television. I've been an admin before, so I know how to do things quick. So for him, yeah. Hey, good morning. So what I'm doing for him is he sits with me and I do the work. So I am using Remine. I'm using the MLS. And if you don't know what Remine is, it's a data analytics tool. It's predictive analytics, and you can do predictive marketing based on the places you live in. So I'm in my subdivision. So I'm farming my subdivision, the subdivision next door. I'm farming my townhouse subdivision, all in the same city I live in. And we're only mailing out to people with a high or medium sell score. And I had my new administrative assistant handwrite every envelope, so that was number one. Then the next step is I'm going to go through the entire list because I have the upgraded version of Remine, and I'm going to get all their phone numbers. I'm going to put together an email list because I can get the emails, and if they have social media, I'll pull that too. I'm not cold calling. We'll see if we can get Mark to do it. I'm placing an ad around the city I live in on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm doing videos about buying a home or selling a home that'll hit my marketplace. I'll talk about what's happening in my marketplace so it's relevant. And what I'm putting in the marketing pieces is I'm putting in information about the community. I'm putting statistics about the community. And then this is what happens when you work out and you didn't drink water. So I'm using InfoSparks. Keep it simple. So I'm pulling the InfoSparks report for the city I live in, and then I am putting together a list of things to do in the Chicagoland marketplace. So I'm going with the Brian Buffini, give him something of value, and then I typed a letter and I had Mark sign all of them. And then Brianna, my new admin, stuffed it and mailed it. The other thing I'm doing, so once I'm done with that, then placing the ad, then in about 2 months, I will send an email to all of the people where I could get their email. So I'm not going to do that right away because that would be kind of creepy. So I'm going to let them see me in a few different places, send direct mail marketing. I'll touch them at least 3 times in direct mail and then hit them up on social media. And here's the tracking part. I'm using old school Microsoft Excel. I'm putting down the date I mailed it, the area I mailed to, the number of mailers that went out. I'm putting down what was actually mailed. I have a date for if they call me and if I actually sealed the deal. So I'm tracking all of that in an Excel spreadsheet. Now, if you put in the comments, I'll upload a sample Excel spreadsheet, but you got to remind me and tag me because when I go in, I got to run out to Naperville to teach a class. And then I'm using my MLS. So if you're in a different market, use your MLS. And I'm pulling everyone that was a tenant that needs to make a decision to move. So right now it's October 12th. So if anyone rented out a property on October 12th, they gave notice to their landlord on August 12th. So if someone rented out a property on December 12th, they're giving notice today. Hi, Janet. So if they're giving notice today, then I'm not going to target anyone that's rented now between December 12th. What I'm really going to do, okay, thank you, Annette, and I'll post it. So now what I'm doing is I'm targeting people that are renting from January 12th through today. So January 12th, 2018, people that rented out a property, January 12th, 2018 through today. Why today? And I'll save this in the MLS, is because on November 12th, what I'll do is I will move up a month, and I'll have February 12th through November 12th. So every month I'll move up a month, and I'm going to send a direct mail piece, and I'm going to use a YouTube channel link to redirect them. And I'm going to put fun photos on the marketing, not my, this is the no makeup day. So I have a few fun photos with the want to buy a house kind of thing. And I want to make it a little more interesting than the traditional marketing. So I'm going to pick like 1 or 2 cities. I think I know where I want to go. Don't worry, I'm not coming to Naperville. There's too many of you. And then although there are about 500 tenants right now in Naperville that need to make a decision. So I'm going to target that group. And then I'll use the YouTube channel to tell them how to buy a house. And of course, I won't give them everything, but enough information that when they come to the YouTube channel, I'll talk about how rents go up every year. I'll talk about how people can buy a house and they didn't think they could buy a house. I'll talk about down payment resources. I'll talk about how we can negotiate a down payment, and I'll go through a few of the steps. And I will tell you, whenever I do video and I talk about how I bought a house and I had to write a lot of letters, first time home buyer, people usually respond. So I'm going to go with the story, and I'm tracking all of that in an Excel spreadsheet. And oh, by the way, the Brian Buffini thing, every month I mail a letter to my sphere of influence, and I've been integrating Mark because I want to give him the business so I don't have to go and show houses. How exciting. But I still have to actually help him list to get him used to presenting to a seller. The other thing I'm doing that many of us aren't doing anymore, so I mail to my sphere of influence every month. I email to my sphere of influence every single month, and I'm connected to my sphere of influence on social media, most of them. Some people, I don't know if I should let them in. And then I'm targeting people that aren't paying their mortgages because you can get a guaranteed full commission because banks will pay you a full commission. Yes. So I'm targeting pre-foreclosures again, all in that spreadsheet. So what I'll do is later today, I'll upload the spreadsheet, and and when you get it, I'll have some sample ideas of what it'll look like. You just need to clear it out to track it. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I'm going to download this video, and then I'm going to upload it to YouTube, repurpose it, and then I'm going to use it in a blog post, and then I'm going to upload it to another group. So thanks for watching. Put your comments in this feed, or if there's something you want to learn about, let me know and I'll share my screen. Oh, I'm teaching. Oh, I shouldn't even tell that. I'll write it in the comments. Thanks for watching.